have you been having certain things on your mind? Maybe you wanted to do in this particular year, but you never quite got around to doing them. Or maybe you've struggled with certain areas of your life, maybe even around your health. Maybe it's your weight, and you're like, oh, I didn't shed weight. I didn't shed weight. And so in the new year, I'm going to shed weight. I'm going to shed 10 kg. I'm going to shed 15 kg, or, so many things, right? And then we're saying, do not set it as New Year resolutions, because maybe in the past you've set such things as New Year resolutions. Like, my New Year resolution is I'm cutting off carbs, or I'm shedding 15 kg, or I'm going to the gym in the new year, right? All those kind of things. But maybe you've tried that in the past and it did not work, right? And then you know that it doesn't quite work. So here on this video and on this show, I'm going to be sharing with you a 3-step process that you can use instead to help you hit your goal, and in a way that is definitely going to work instead of the New Year resolutions. Okay. So, guys, as you're joining me, let me know where you're joining me from and where you're seeing this, right? Drop down in the comments, live or replay. If we're just meeting, my name is Pharmacist Chibwamam Ilechukwu, founder of Hypertension Africa, where we help struggling people, people struggling with high blood pressure and are tired of taking drugs every day for it, to be able to reverse it completely, naturally, and safely, with less medications, so you can enjoy your best life in super health. So if you're enjoying this show, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Okay, share this, of course, for more people. So here's the deal: do not set New Year resolutions. Basically, why shouldn't you set New Year resolutions? It is because New Year resolutions are merely, for most times, it's merely a wish, like what you desire. So I want to make 10 million naira or $10 million in the new year. That's more like a wish, right? Or I wanna get free from high BP because I hate to take my drugs. That is just a wish. But you want to move from just wishful thinking and a hopeful thinking to actually hitting the goals, using this 3-step process, and it is called the God method. You can write that down. God method. You can call it the God method, but it's God. So basically, what does G stand for? G stands for goal. So you want to take that thing that you want to achieve and turn it into a goal. For instance, instead of saying, I'm tired of taking drugs, I hate drugs, I'm tired of BP, right? And so in the new year, I don't want to ever take drugs. That is just a wish. Turn it into a goal. And by turning it into a goal, it's more like stating specifically what you want to achieve. Remember the rudiment of a goal. A goal should be smart, meaning you should have a timeline, right? It should be specific on what you want to achieve, right? It should also be realistic, right? All those things that we know about goals, that is what you want to turn that thing into. So instead of saying, I'm tired of high BP in this new year, it's not my portion. Instead of saying that, where it's just a wish as a resolution, you want to turn it into a goal. You want to say, by March 2022, or by first half of 2022, right? I want to be completely free from IBP, right? That is now more tangible. You have a timeline. In your mind, you now have, like, I'm working towards this thing. So that is what you want to turn that into. Hold that thought for a bit, because by this step 2, that's where you're going to flesh this your goal out. It's very, very important, because now let me tell you a story. We have a client that, I actually had a video conversation, a success call with her just last week, right? And she said something to me. She actually registered in a gym for this year. Like, she did 1 full year subscription in a gym because she wanted to lose weight. She was obese. But guess what? She never lost even 1 kg. Why? Because she just said, in the new year, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to register in a gym. And that was all she did. But she never set a target for herself. Not until September, when she had the opportunity to join. Just listen to the story, right? She worked with us for 3 months. She never went to that gym she registered in, but she set a goal, and she lost 7 kg within 3 months. Something she couldn't do in the whole year. What changed? She set it as a goal, right? So it's very important you turn that your wish, that your resolution, into a goal. Put a timeline to it. That way it's gonna work. Number 2 thing, the God formula, the O is the outline. So basically, what you want to do with outline is you want to make your goal tangible and you want to lock it into something. Why is this important? What the goal you're going to achieve is when you add some emotion to it and when you get clear on why you need that goal. It's not enough to say I want to be the richest man in Babylon. I want to be rich, right? It's not enough. Why do you want to be rich? Okay, so I'm still going to use this woman as an example. It's not enough to say I'm tired of BP, of high BP, or I'm tired of this weight, or they told me I'm obese in the hospital. Why do you want to shed that weight? Now you want to think about it. So in the outline means you're actually going to take it a step further. You're going to write. There is power in writing. It is not a goal until it is written out. Okay, you have to write it down. If it's in your head, it's just a wish. If it's on paper, now you're putting life to it. That is the outline. Now, what are you going to outline? You're going to outline why you want it. Okay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, right? If you're seeing this on our channel, please subscribe to our channel and share this. If you're seeing this on any other platform, share it. Okay, invite your friends to follow us on all, wherever you're seeing this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to outline first of all why you want it. Now you want to lose weight or you want to control your BP. Why? Because I'm tired of the drugs, because of the way the drug makes me feel, because I it gives me sleepless night, it gives me pains, because I have these adverse effects, it's affecting my sex life, because it's affecting my children, because I want to be there for my children, because I want to grow old with my children. Outline all the reasons why. Tie an emotion to it. Number two thing you want to outline is you also want to outline all the other things that are attached to this thing that you want to achieve. Why do you want to control your BP? You've got to know why, okay? Why do you want to lose weight? Because of the way I feel, right? I don't feel very good or comfortable in my skin. So these are some of the things that you want to outline. Write it all down, okay? Now, the next thing that brings us to is now where the action step lies, which is the D in the God formula. The D is actually break up that your goal into doable chunks. Doable chunks. You want to break your goal into doable chunks. What does that mean? Now take that goal and then break it down into weekly and daily activities. Because really, what you want to be tracking is what are you doing per week to help you with that goal? Okay, what are you doing per day to help you reach that goal? That is the most important thing. It's not the wish or the thing you say on 31st night or on first of the year that's gonna count. It is the broken down steps for your daily and your weekly action steps. Now I'll take you back to the story of that woman. How did she do hers? So basically she got clear, like, okay, go. I'm tired of high BP and I'm crushing it, I'm reversing it. Right? That's how she did the G. So she set a goal. I'm going to reverse it in 3 months. That was how she did it. Step number two, she outlined, as a matter of fact, she outlined up to 13 different things that were wrong in her body that she wanted to fix. She also outlined why she wanted it, right? Then number three, she broke it down into weekly steps. For her though, she actually leveraged on what we had already done in terms of weekly, right? So you know that we help people with BP, high BP reversal and getting their health back. That's actually how we help people. And so she just said, you know what, I don't want to have to write out what I'm going to be doing weekly. Just let us know. Let me know how you do yours. And I want to key into it. And that's what she did. So she actually joined us on the high BP reversal program and she was doing her action steps weekly and daily. That was how she hit her goal. In 3 months, she shed 7 kg versus in 1 year, even with a gym subscription, she never hit anything. Now, what do you take out of this? If you're just joining us, here is a recap of what you should do instead of doing New Year resolutions. So basically, you want to set a goal, make it clear, give it a timeline so that your brain starts to think in terms of, oh, 3 months, or oh, this particular date by November or by June or by April, I want to have shed 10 kg. Give it a timeline, okay, and write it out specifically, okay. Number two is outline God formula. Outline everything. Outline all your whys, all the deepest whys. Like, why do you want this? Why is it important to you? outline everything. Also, outline other things attached to that problem, like the struggles. Outline everything. Write it out. You can use a jotter. You can use a journal. Okay, you can use a notebook. Write it all out. And then number three is break down your the goal into doable action steps, so that way you follow the action steps and track. Very importantly, this is like a bonus, make sure you track your progress. So if you wanted to lose 10 kg and in 1 month you have lost 0 kg, it means you're not doing anything right. It means you have to use another strategy. I hope this has helped you, right? And if you're like most people at this time where you're making these decisions or having these thoughts, you may be saying, you know what, this BP thing, I've tried it on my own. I've tried to move around. I've tried to do more exercise, to sleep more, to to eat right, and yet it's not working. I want action steps. I want doable. I want you to help me with this God formula. I want you to help me get my health back, right? That is what we're about. So make sure you book a strategy session with us. We have a few slots left, and we're going to be kicking off in January with this in mind. So make sure you register. Use the link beneath this video to book a clarity session. We have just a few slots left in the first week of the year, so that we can get on the conversation and talk about you and help you set your goals and actionable steps together and help you get free from high BP. Would you love that? Let me know in the comments if you love that, and also use the link below to book a session where we can talk about how you can become high BP free completely naturally and safely and doctor approved. Would you love that? I hope this has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this, share this if you found this useful, and subscribe to our channel. And also join our community. We've got a very huge wellness community on Facebook. You're going to learn a whole lot on there more about your health, but more importantly, take advantage of our clarity sessions to help you with that. Thank you so much. I hope you found this useful. Leave me which of these three steps have you been failing? Which one are you going to work on? Are you going to work on the three? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you around. Bye.